Hello. Sorry, guys. Let me know you can see me. I'm so sorry. I'm so late. Who's in here right now? I think Eddie's in here. The two Eddies. Extra. It was extra. But yeah, let me know you guys can see me. Sorry, I'm not too sure if you guys can see me. Thank you. Uh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry for being late. Sorry, it's been an hectic day. Very hectic day. Doing so much, but I'm gonna catch up with you guys anyway. First of all, I just want to make sure you guys are here. I want to know who's here. Whew. Some nice cappuccino. Needed that. It's gonna be a good night. It's gonna be a fantastic night. We're gonna do some XFM Ricky Gervais show, episode series 1, episode 7, BASSEY. Uh, the commander said can't watch now. What's the story? How's everyone's Friday going anyway? Hope you're having a lovely Friday. It's been a long day, but we're alive, thank God. Uh, we had a 2 month drought to shut down most of the hydro plants. So most there's a 2 hour rotating cut. What's going on there? What's the story over there? How's all you Eddie doing? There's loads of Eddie, isn't it? Martin, how you doing, Martin? Thank you so much. I've been seeing the comments. Thank you so much for the support. Thank you guys. Everyone that's in here right now, thank you so much. It means a lot. It means a lot that you guys are here. Eddie, I'm not sure if you've seen the new channel. Eddie in America. I finally did it. So I posted the first video yesterday, and then the second one is coming out tonight at 9 o'clock. I reacted to someone's going to their first rodeo in Montana. That was really good. It's about half an hour of reaction, so you guys would love that. If you want to check that, check out the new channel, Eddie in America. Just American content, you know what I mean? I've been very busy. Very busy. But I told myself I'm going to try to stick to this every Friday. I'm going to make sure I put it into my schedule to do this live stream because I know how much you guys love this and I really enjoy it as well. So just something to do, with you guys, to share some experience, some memories, you know what I'm saying? But yeah. Is Marek back in here? Marek, are you back in here? Give us a shout if you're here. A second. Do I have my... Don't tell me I've been chatting shower this time. No way. Can you guys hear me? Hello, can you hear me? I've been chatting for the last 10 minutes. I don't think you guys could hear me. No way. Sorry. I've been chatting for... I don't think you guys could have heard me. Could you? Nah, no way. Could you guys hear me for the past 10 minutes? Or are you just hearing me now? Let me know. 1 second. I think you could actually. I think you could. Oh, see, you could hear me. Oh, lovely. Oh, sorry, because the settings on my... Because I don't do live. I don't go live that often. So I just forget about the settings. So I just thought I forgot to do the settings properly. But yeah, Eddie, Montana was your home state. I would love to go to Montana. It's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. The snow. The video I reacted to, like I said, it should be out at 9 o'clock on the other channel, Eddie in America. And also, I'm not sure you guys have seen the video on the vlog channel when I went to go watch football. English football, and I did a hospitality. I paid for hospitality, and the experience was superb. I got to walk out with the players. It was really nice. I had a nice, lovely 2 course dinner. Check that out as well. Tomorrow is gonna be hectic as well. I'm gonna do another vlog. I'm going to Birmingham FC, go chat to their fans. Monday to Sunday, and I still have a full-time job. But I love it. I love doing this. I love doing it. It just brings so much happiness in me. But yeah, once I feel like we have enough people in here, yeah, give us a like. Make sure you're liking so people know that I'm online because I think most people are not too sure if I'm online yet. So you can give a like to let them know that I'm here now. Give it a love. Give it a like. That's nice. Thanks for the comment so far. Thank you. Yeah, so last 10 minutes, you guys could hear me. That's good to hear. Thank you. But that's good to see. I can't hear you guys. But you know what I mean. Fantastic. Fabulous. Woo! Tonight it's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. This is about 40 minutes of XFM, so this is going to be really good. Woo! What else did I react to? On the other channel, I also reacted to why New York is making life difficult for people that are homeless. During the new seating area around the train stations, I think they've taken that away. It's a sick video I reacted to. That should be out tomorrow night. I also reacted to the Mammoth Cave in Kentucky. That should be out on Sunday. I reacted to a lot of cool American stuff. Eddie, I think it was Eddie that told me. I think it was you, Eddie Midnight, that told me to check out the cave. It's about 400 miles long, this cave. It's really, that was really cool when I reacted to it. Thank you for that. Yeah, you guys check out that channel. It's going to be really sick. It's going to be really sick. Because each video is going to be like at least 15, 20 minutes long. Literally. You know, while on my main channel, you know, comedy, it's always like, you know, 5 minutes here, 7 minutes here, 6 minutes. But this Eddie in America, it's going to be like 20 minutes, half an hour of nice reviews. Marek, what'd you say? Oh man, and you are wet again. What do you mean? I'm confused. I'm not sure if Marek was in here. Oh, you're chatting to Eddie. Not my Eddie. Sorry. I forgot there's like 20 Eddies in here. My bad. My bad. But yeah, think of it. Because Eddie's in Ecuador, right? Marek is in United States of America. You got a few people in England. Like 3 people in a... Like we're so far apart. And we're all meeting here because of one person. You know, because of the love of comedy. Because of the love of Ricky Gervais. Love of Carl Pickinson. That's sick. That's really cool to me. But yeah, Marek, you're going to like the new channel. Like I said, I posted the Thanksgiving video yesterday. Tonight I'm posting... I reacted to a girl going to watch the rodeo for the first time in Montana. That was so cool. I saw little kids riding bulls, riding sheep, I saw the cowboy. That was cool. It's about 30 minutes, the video. It's going to be out tonight, 9 o'clock. So by the time I finish this reaction, this live, you guys should be able to watch that video. So yeah, so much content for you guys. Whew. Ooh, must be an interesting life. X-Star is in England. What part of England are you from? You know, I'm in Birmingham. Looking forward to the video. I had a blast when I went. Yeah, yo. Again, I feel like you guys can tell but the fact that I've created a new channel now. I'm definitely going to be going to the United States of America next year. 100%. It's just literally planning. You know, going to the right states. I don't want to go to the normal states. I want to go to states like Montana, Kentucky, Texas. Obviously, I have to go to California. You can't just go to United States and go to California. So yeah, it's either I do like an East Coast thing or like a West Coast thing, you know. But yeah, it's gonna be really, really planned. It's gonna be really fun, and hopefully I get to link up with some of you guys. That'd be really cool. Looking forward to the cave. Yeah, I've done the cave video. You're gonna love the cave video. 400 miles of cave in Kentucky. What's it called again? The Mammoth Cave. Yeah, really cool. X-Star is from Suffolk. Wait, the Isle of what? Isle of Wight. Do you know what's crazy? The Isle of Wight. You're from the Isle of Wight. I'm always hearing about the Isle of Wight. Is the Isle of Man? What isle is there? That's an island, isn't it? Wow, that's really cool. That's pretty cool. I might be doing a video sometime somewhere there actually, because I'm not reacting. I'm going to a lot of football stadiums, you know, small stadiums, and checking out their hospitality. So you never know. I could be in Isle of Wight sometime soon. If they have a football team, I'll be there sometime. Guys, I'm just working 100%. I'm literally just trying to do as much as I can, literally, because I love doing this. Nothing makes me more happy than creating something, and creating something, editing it, and let's lay it out there. Let people just watch it. Oh, people's comments, your comments literally make me happy. You guys don't realize the comments I get. Oh my days, it's remarkable. Thank you so much for the comments, by the way. Thank you. Yeah, when everyone is ready, I can start, literally. If you guys are ready, put in a yes, give it a like, click on the love art thingy, and then we go. Just let me know when you guys are ready and we'll start. I don't want to be here chatting shy to you guys all night, you know what I mean? But I'm telling you, you guys in America, you're gonna love the 30-minute video I posted on Eddie in America at 9 o'clock. It's already scheduled. But you're gonna love that video. That video was not emotional like crying, but it was just like wow. Because the girl that did the video, she's literally living my dream. Just traveling across the world. Oh my god. Beautiful, beautiful. Laura's from Ireland. Ireland is going crazy. Dublin. This is what's going on in Dublin. That's crazy. This was 1 second. The Little Toy Show that's still going on in Ireland. That was it Ryan Tubridy? Ryan Tubridy? I think he got a new job in the UK. I don't think he's in Ireland anymore. Funny story. I saw him at Dublin Airport like a few years ago. I took a selfie with him. Funny. Yeah, Laura, how you getting on? I do know the Little Toy Show. When I was young, I used to love it. I used to absolutely love it. They show the latest toys. I feel like the older you get, you stop caring about that kind of stuff. But it was pretty cool growing up. Thank you. That's a good memory. Flashback. Thanks for that. But yeah, Dublin. There's a big, massive riot going on in Dublin right now. Massive riot. I'm not going to talk about what happened because it's a bit gory. It's not nice what happened. Someone did something bad to some kids and then there's a massive riot going on in Dublin anyway. And there's complaints about, immigrants coming to the country or that kind of stuff. But the country is built on immigrants. Let's face it, whether you like it or not. England, Ireland runs because of immigrants, whether you like it or not. That's just the way it works. America, the biggest countries in the world, they cannot run without immigrants. Immigrants are coming in, doing stuff, working really, really hard, whether you like it or not. So I don't want to go into politics, but that's what I think. Yeah, anyone that's new here, say hello, say hi before we start. The Isle of Wight is how many miles across? 26 miles across, north to south. That's tiny. Wow, that's tiny. I would love to go to Isle of Wight sometime. Yeah. Anyone that's in here right now, don't be shy. Say hello. It's your first time coming. See me live. Say hello. Don't be shy. Say hello. Say hello. But yeah, you guys had a wonderful experience when I went to Burton-on-Trent. I went to go watch some football and I did the live reaction. And I met the chairman. I met the players. It was so cool. This was a League One football game. And I got to walk out with the players. It's on my Eddie Vlogs football channel. It was remarkable. I was like, what is going on? I'm this guy. It was remarkable. Real one, my guy. What's the story? My guy's in here. What are you saying? But yeah, you guys, sorry about the delay. I know I was meant to start at 7 o'clock. I know some of you guys left it already. But I know that's in here right now. Thank you. I appreciate it. We're going to be starting the reaction to the Ricky Gervais show very soon. But yeah, like I was saying earlier, if you guys want to check out the American channel, Eddie in America, make sure you check that out. New videos coming out at 9 o'clock. It's 30 minutes video, so you're going to love that. You guys in America, you're going to love it. I think I posted 2 videos tonight on the main channel about Jimmy Carr and Sarah Millican. Sarah Millican is funny. Marek, you're going to love her. She's very, very, very funny. I feel like it's that kind of comedy that we're used to, that kind of carpet, Ricky Gervais, edgy, that kind of comedy. I like Sarah Millican. Yeah, Laura, Dublin is going absolutely crazy. If you guys want to find out what's going on in Dublin, search for it. And without further ado, I want to see yes from this. Apparently, there's 12 people waiting for me here right now. So if I see at least 8 or 9 yeses, then I know to start. I know you guys are ready. I don't want to start when people are not ready. So comment yes, and we'll start. This is some nice cappuccino. Wow. Excuse me. I want to see yes, yes, yes. Sounds like that geezer from wrestling. You just shout yes, yes. Can't remember what his name is. But yeah. That thumbnail looks like they're going to use cows there to to do what? To ram a door in. I do love the thumbnail, to be fair. Oh. Yeah, Eddie already commented. Real one, my guy. Thank you so much for coming, Real one. I appreciate it. Come on. That's my brother right there. But yeah, let's go. When I see the yeses, then we'll get started. Thank you so much, guys, for joining. I know you could be doing so much stuff right now, You could be clubbing, you could be partying. but you choose to come and spend your evening, you know, I appreciate that. Thank you. That's deep. I'm not gonna cry. Oh my God, this is too sweet. We've got 3 yeses so far. Once I get at least 6, 7 yeses, we're good to go. I'm ready to go. Extra, were you here last week? I'm not too sure if I saw you last week. Yeah, I think Mark was a bit surprised when I said I was coming live again. It goes 2 weeks in a row. I said yes. Even though, like today now, my plan was to do loads of recording today. I was planning to do loads of recording because on Saturday and Sunday I'm always pretty busy with football, so I never get a chance to do recordings. So I said, nah, I'm still gonna make sure I'm gonna go live, finish the live, have a quick nap, and then do some more recordings for you guys. I love it. Is my plant in the corner real or artificial? It better not be real, because if it is, then it's I'm watering it. It's fake. It's a fake plant, yeah. Actually saw it when I met it when I moved to this apartment. It's a nice, lovely plant, to be fair. I want to carry it, but it's a bit of effort right now. But yeah, it's a nice plant. We've got a brand new one in the living room. I'll show you guys sometime. My girlfriend, she loves plants, so there's all these cool plants around. There's so many plants. We're gonna start doing the Christmas decorations very soon. I might post a video because me and my girlfriend actually started YouTube through our main channel. People don't know about that channel. There's about 20, 25 videos on that channel. I'm gonna get back on that channel as well. I've got about 5 or 6 channels now. I don't know what's going on. I think I might be autistic. I don't know. My brain works so quick. Like, I don't know. This might sound very autistic, but probably not. But I'm the kind of person that I get so much ideas running through my head every single time, and I love bringing stuff to life. Once I have an idea of something, I want to do it. You know, it's a bit autistic, isn't it? Okay. I thought the video would start automatically. Yeah, no. The kettle is still hot enough for another. Yeah, I might go have another chocolate. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna start. I think the right people are here right now. That's all I care about. Let's go. Let me know if you guys can hear the audio properly as well. Someone give me a shout. I'm gonna press play now, so let me know if you guys can hear this properly.
We don't know.
Yeah.
We hide.
The problem with me is it's like when you multiply anything with naught.
You can do it to the power of
exactly.
as well.
Nothing ever happens.
Yeah. Okay. Shame. And I'm a fat little ugly fella like Reg Varney.
Well, there are lots of people there that you don't like, and you could go up to afterwards and almost like metaphorically flip the bird.
What's that mean?
See, I'm kind of lost already. Thank you. Marek, so you can hear him properly. Yeah, you guys tell me what's going on, because normally they do like a little intro, but tell me, you guys, someone give me a quick heads up what's going on. Let's get back.
Last week, yeah, flip the bird.
You dirty
Middle finger.
And I married Steve single.
No, what are you talking about? Well, there are lots of people there.
I thought it was a euphemism.
Who you haven't got on with in the past, and then they're all being really nice to you. What I'm talking
We
about.
get on with everyone, don't we?
Oh,
What does flip the bird mean? What does flip the bird
means? You got that hipster thing.
The finger. Give me the finger.
Yeah, but I thought there was a dirty metaphor.
No.
You're always thinking this.
Don't bring me down to your level till at least 5 minutes. All right. Coming up after the break, we've got Steve and Ricky and lovely Claire. We're driving their desk. Right, Claire.
Hello.
Don't bend over like that, Claire.
Sorry.
Put a longer top on or something. You're up, boys. You're very studious there.
We are. We're working hard on the
Just
show.
working out what we're going to play. What order?
I love the way you even live the pretense.
What about some Foo Fighters mixed with the Strokes, Ricky?
I wouldn't mind a bit of Strokes or no order. What should we kick in with?
Undecided yet, Rick. Probably got some ads to help us decide.
That
Some
dilemma.
advertising.
That dilemma will be revealed in just under 4 minutes. Stick around.
Yeah, who's this guy that's talking? It's very funny, to be fair. It's a bit cheeky. Who's the guy? It looks like Ricky Gervais and Stephen Merchant are guests on another show. That's the way it sounds like to me so far. Someone please give me a background on what's going on. If you do know. Marek usually knows what's this. Marek and Eddie, I can count on you guys. Let me know.
Merry Christmas, Dermot.
New Order and Crystal on XFM 104.9. Now this is Ricky Gervais, obviously.
With Steve Merchant. Hi.
Yeah.
Well, they like to know. They like to know if I'm
They
here.
don't like to know.
The fans do.
Yeah. Now that was one of my favourite singles of the year.
Yeah, it's a good song.
And that's what we're going to be doing in this programme.
We are going to be playing some of our favourite songs from the year, Rick. That's absolutely
We're
true.
also going to be playing some songs that maybe we don't like,
Exactly.
just for the hell of it.
Yeah, because we're crazy guys.
Yeah.
We never know what's going to happen next.
No, we don't.
Guess who's pressing the
We
buttons, Rick?
genuinely don't.
Well, you know who's pressing the buttons. You can see her, but
That's
the
why
audience
we don't know
don't.
what's going to happen next.
It's Sturgis.
We've got
Is it called?
Sturgis in.
Claire Sturgis.
okay.
XFM's Claire Sturgis.
Yeah, yeah.
She stayed off it for just a day.
She's not. No, she's just.
She's clean for a day.
You're methadone or what?
He said Carl's on holiday for this one. No way. Wait, another guy at the station. Carl was all this time. Oh, the Claire. Who's this Claire? She sounds like the girl from. Do you know the new Ricky Gervais? What's it called? Afterlife. Do you know his wife in Afterlife? This girl sounds like her, or is it just me? Have you guys seen Afterlife? Afterlife is sick. It's sick. There's a very funny scene when Ricky Gervais saw this kid's playing in a park in a school. The little kid was slagging Ricky Gervais, and Ricky Gervais called the little kid a fat. It was so funny. It was so funny. But if you guys know what I'm talking about, let me know. Let me know. Yeah, she sounds like Claire. She sounds like the wife from Afterlife. She sounds like her. But yeah, let's get back. Let's go.
No, I'm clean now.
You can actually clean, eh?
Yeah,
Well done.
absolutely.
Yeah.
Well done.
Well done. Congratulations.
Well done.
Yeah.
That's
For
great,
clean for
yeah.
Christmas.
Oh,
That's beautiful.
You're still thieving though, aren't you?
Still the thieving.
Just
Can't lose the thieving.
But at least the money now goes on like 40 Benson as opposed to a little £5 starter pack.
It's lovely. Yeah.
Of scam.
No, it's sweet.
Right,
It's
okay,
nice to
it's
see a
nice,
little
it's nice,
little
yeah.
miracle for Christmas,
Yeah,
Rick. It's
yeah,
beautiful.
lovely, yeah.
Yeah, I'm already in
Oh.
the Christmas mood. Are you in the
Oh.
Christmas mood?
The thing is, right, what she's still got left over from it, and these are the scars and the reminders of your smackhead thieving days. Are those little homemade tattoos on her face?
Exactly,
That
exactly.
she did with a pin.
Yeah, she looks like Seal.
And some quink.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's a channel about Seal, the black singer. Seal. I'm sure they're not tattoos. There's stuff on Seal's face. I'm sure there's scars on there. They're not tattoos, are they? There must be scars. What's going on here? Yeah, Afterlife is sick. I love Afterlife. I absolutely love it. Pretty sure it's them. Is that Demo Larry? Oh, he was in Father Ted as well in the beginning of his career. I bet Carl is at home fixing his boiler. Probably doing that. And he goes, Carl. See, it's one of them ones that if you watch, the Ricky Gervais show, the animated version of Ricky Gervais show, you get all these jokes, man. I love Carl, man. I love him.
Oh, but no, Merry Christmas to you, Claire.
Yeah, Merry Christmas.
Thank you, Merry
It's
Christmas.
great.
You're still living in the projects.
Yeah.
It is one of those little
She's still
miracles.
keeping it real.
She's
It's
like
wonderful.
little tiny Tim.
I tell you what, she's a bit like Jesus Christ.
In a way, yeah.
In a
That's
way.
blasphemous. Please play a record, Claire.
Linkin Park and one of their songs. Gervais, quick, come on, mate. He's coming back from the kitchen with a couple of cups of tea. It's like he's won an award. He doesn't care now. I'll turn up if I want to. Maybe we should do a twin spin, Sturgis.
Do you want another
Yeah,
record?
play something,
Okay.
play something.
Here you are then.
Paul Weller, the changing man, the mod father,
That's true enough.
as they call him.
Absolutely.
See, now, you told the listeners that I was just too big to be here because I'd won some award.
Yes.
I was actually making the tea for all of us, wasn't I?
It's awful, this tea.
That's not the point. I shouldn't be making tea, a man in my position. And yeah,
You're
it is-
right, you shouldn't be making teas. It's awful.
Uh.
How do you actually go about the tea? You understand how a cup of tea is made?
But
You've got to put a tea bag in there.
No, but this is weird, right? Because I actually can't make a good cup of tea or coffee, and it's strange. It must be something metaphysical. I put all the right ingredients in, just like everyone else does, and I boil the kettle and everything.
Okay.
But people do go that. This
Can I
is
tell you where
rubbish.
you're going wrong?
Go on.
Laziness.
Why?
Because you literally don't leave the tea bag in long enough. You literally dunk it in there and throw it away.
I was trying to get back in time because I got.
Yeah, I don't know how you guys make a tea. When I'm making tea, hi Stefan. How you getting on, Stefan? Good to have you back. Hope you're good. Yeah, when I'm making my tea, probably put the tea bag, put the tea bag, put water, go there, put some milk. Probably about 15 to 20 seconds max. My tea bag is in my tea. I don't like putting my tea bag. Some people leave a tea bag inside while they drink the tea. I can't do that. Because afterwards, when the tea bag is cold, it's just weird. I feel sick looking at it. Nah. I don't like that. People that put the tea bags in the sink as well, I don't like that. I don't want to see your tea bag. Actually, this does sound a bit dirty now. I've said tea bag like 20 times now. You guys know what I mean. We're adults here. Yeah. Let's get back. Hi, Stefan again.
I saw you talking with Dermot O'Diddley, so don't give me that.
Dermot
And I've been
O'Diddley.
around to your house before. There's been times, Sturgis,
O'Diddley.
when I've tasted the tea and it tastes like washing up liquid. And I've said, what happened? And he went, there were some bubbles in there, yeah.
Well,
Could you not have rinsed it out with some water for us?
Well,
Not really, didn't have time.
yeah, but I resent having to make tea.
Yeah, but don't teach me a lesson. You don't offer someone a cup of tea and then think I'll teach them a lesson. They won't be asking for tea again.
When it usually works. But yeah,
I've had to go and get an extra tea bag and dunk it in here. It's ludicrous.
I know. It's mad, isn't
It's
it?
pathetic. Anyway, it's Christmas. Let's not disrespect
Let's
each other.
not-
Let's
no.
be cheery.
Yeah.
Can I tell Sturgis what you got your family for Christmas last year? I just remembered when I was outside.
Please.
It was a joy because Gervais is a generous man, and he's a thoughtful man, and he's got a lot of brothers and sisters and a lot of nephews and nieces and stuff.
Well, I've got about 20 people to
Yeah,
get
you've got
presents
no
for.
exactly. So it's it's a tricky business. That's why I think you got him £200 worth of lottery scratch cards.
I had about a minute. I was getting a lift down to Reading, and it was my mate Jimmy, and I went, hold on, I just got to get the presents, and I ran into the 7-Eleven opposite me and got his worth of scratch cards.
That's amazing. It's such a work.
Nah. I'm not. Do you know what? I'm actually very, very lucky when it comes to the lottery. I've won a lot. I don't play the lottery. I don't. But when I do play, I probably played about 10 times all my life, and I've probably won like 6 times. I'm very, very lucky. The most I ever won, I won like £160. And I thought I'd won like 10 grand, but I played a different game. If I played the right game, I got the numbers right, and I choose the same numbers every single time. So yeah, I'm very lucky. My girlfriend's always telling me, our mates telling me, yeah, you should play the lottery more. I'm not really into that. I can't be asked, playing the lottery every week, man. Nah. But yeah, let me know. Are you guys lucky? You guys play the lottery? Do you guys feel like you guys can win the lottery? Imagine winning the lottery. 100 million. That'd be cool.
Working class Jippo gift, isn't it?
But did any of them work? Anyone win anything?
Yeah. I mean, some people were down. That was a present. Hard luck. That's the risk you take when you accept this present. Some people were up £70,
Well,
so they had a great Christmas.
Let's bear in mind that there's like some children who are like 7 or 8, scratching off scratch cards. They got to be 18 to claim them. And just the rest of your family sort of, I can imagine, just wrestling them off. You can't claim it anyway. It's not off.
No, have I won? No. No, you haven't. No.
But I've got 3 dumbbells.
It's 3 the same. You don't get anything for that. Not in this game. Unlucky.
Are you going to do that again this year?
Maybe, yeah. Mercury Rev, The Dark is Rising. That sounds a bit like a tribute to Neil Young.
Beautiful. I thought it was wonderful.
It was lovely.
Yeah,
lovely.
no, they're great, Mercury Rev.
We're going to play some lovely records
lovely.
today.
Extra goes, he's got more chance of me and aliens than winning lottery. Oh Lord. But yeah, just imagine. I keep saying, if I won the lottery, oh my God. You probably wouldn't know the difference, to be fair. The only difference is the fact that I'd have a different background. Like, I'd invest so much into a studio. Oh my God. I'll get the best studio. And I told you guys last week, I'll be streaming all day. Literally. The more money, every money I make on YouTube goes through this. Literally. My setup from last year to now is just ridiculous. Literally. I'm not where I want to be, but I'm making moves. So yeah, thanks. And so thanks to you guys, always watching, always subscribing, liking, contributing to the channel. I appreciate you so much. Keep doing that. Thank you.
Some beautiful songs today, Rick.
Steve. All right?
That's true. What did you call me then?
Steve.
Did you call me something else before? I didn't
No.
hear. I thought maybe you'd
No.
called me, I don't know, Jonathan or something. No, I don't know. I didn't hear. I got paranoid. Christmas. We were talking about Christmas.
Yeah. We were.
Gifts. What's wrong now?
I didn't know what that meant.
What?
Were you having a go at me because I went on Jonathan Ross show?
No. I thought you'd said something. You'd said my name by mistake. You'd said someone else's name when you were talking to me.
Oh, right.
But I didn't hear that. So when I heard you just go
Okay.
Steve, I thought you were correcting a mistake you hadn't made.
No.
Steve.
No,
Exactly.
no. Oh, okay. All
You
right.
see? Blunder.
What did you call me?
Fatty.
Good. Right. We're talking about Christmas,
Yes.
yeah. Well, it is
Because
Christmas,
it's just the
isn't
fact that
it's the right time of year to talk about it, to be honest. It's topical. So let's carry on. Go on, shoot.
Well, I just wondered if your Christmas gift buying had always been as thoughtful as it is in recent years.
Oh, well, no, that was actually, even though it was thought pretty lazy and thoughtless, it was quite generous in a sense,
Yes,
financially. But I remember, oh, God. Now, even though I sort of come from a working class family, and my dad was, a labourer, and my mum was like a housewife, but I was spoiled at Christmas. I didn't have like pocket money or gifts and that, but she'd get out of a catalogue and pay for it for the rest of the year. So I did have great presents.
Yeah.
And because I had older brothers and sisters, they were earning, so I had good presents. And it was okay for me to, give them nothing or do a card or something rubbish. But then I remember one year when I just suddenly realised I was too old to be doing this. It was like, in Jaws when it pulls focus.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry guys. Speaking of that, Mara goes, it shows your Ferrari and your stacks of cash. I would show you my Ferrari. I'll buy 10 Ferraris. No. My dream car is the Lamborghini Urus. Oof. Red Lamborghini Urus. Because I got to drive it once and it was probably one of the best days of my life. I drove around town for like 10 minutes. I loved it. But yeah, if I do win the lottery, you guys definitely would know. When it comes to Christmas, I remember growing up. You know, you get presents because like my family wasn't the richest, far from it. My father, I was lucky to be brought up in a working class family, and I was so lucky that sometimes, you know, when you want something so bad, like my parents knew what I wanted and it was too expensive, but then they gave me the next thing I wanted, which was affordable. I'm glad I never got the really expensive stuff because that would have spoiled me. Because every time I get something that, you know, that I know, you know, I deserve or it's not too expensive, that kind of make me, you know, like, okay, I kind of appreciate what money is growing up. And I knew it wasn't easy to get money. That's why the kids today, they're so spoiled. I feel like most kids anyway are so spoiled. If they want this new phone, they get a new phone. Like the iPhone, I saw people getting the brand new iPhone last year for like 800, 900 euros. I'm like, I couldn't even think of asking my parents to buy me something worth 200 euros back then. I remember when PlayStation 3 came out, I wanted a PlayStation 3. My mom got me a PlayStation 2. Like, what? Imagine, the brand new PS3 came out. I didn't have a PS2, and she got me a PS2. But then, it was one of those I was like, okay, thank you. I appreciate that you actually got me something. Do you know what I mean? That can make. And when I did get the PS3, I appreciate it more. Because I didn't just get handed up to me like that. You know, I had to work for it. I had to, you know, be a nice kid for the whole year. I wasn't the best in school, but, you know, I was very respectable. I never got in trouble. So, yeah, work hard and you get what you deserve. You guys are speaking, what language is that? What language are you guys speaking in the chats? What's Stefan and Marek? Let me know, what language is that? I'm not as multilingual as you guys. Please let me know. Thank you. Let's get back.
And again, oh my God. And I just realised that's the worst present you've ever... I think it was about 12 or 13. And I remember it now. My sister had got me a Cat Stevens album.
Great.
I think a birdhouse and like a quiz book or something. And it was my turn to give her a present. And it was a bottle of shampoo that I'd found in the bathroom and wrapped up. It's a big jumbo, one of those Tesco's, you know.
Had it not already been used?
No, I don't think so. Mum had bought it, like, you know.
You just topped it up with water, wrapped it up?
I just gave it to her and she went,
Polish.
oh, thanks. I thought,
Thanks.
oh, God, that's rubbish.
That's really bad.
It's rubbish, isn't it?
That's really bad.
I know, yeah.
I remember one year, I really wanted a Scalextric. So I was going, I want Scalextric. And my mum was going, no, you'll just get bored of it. I know what you're like. You'll get bored of it and we'll have spent all that money and you'll be bored. I was going, no, I won't. I love it. I'll play with it forever. And she was going, no, you won't.
Forever.
And I was going, I will. I love it. And so she bought me Scalextrics and I unwrapped it. And I was using it. I was bored instantly. Yeah. I didn't tell her. I pretended I loved it. And she, like, I'd always be playing it monotonously, hating it.
I know.
But I'm loving this. Mum, it's absolutely brilliant. You were wrong. You were so wrong. I'm loving it.
I know. Things with Scalextrics, I think it was great at the time, but I think it was an XFM party actually years ago when they got Scalextrics, and like loads of us think, oh yeah, I used to love it. Rubbish.
Yeah, really rubbish.
Oh yeah, sorry, my bad, Mark. I forgot about that. So you lived in Poland for the first 12 years of your life. Do you know, it's very similar to me. I lived in Nigeria up until I was, 10, 11? I only moved to Ireland when I was 10, 11. Then I lived in Ireland from 11 till about 24, 25. I only moved here 5 years ago. But yeah, I was in boarding school since I was like in Nigeria because my parents were living abroad. And I was in boarding school in Nigeria for about, from the age of like 5, 6. Yeah, that's why I'm so used to surviving. I've met so much new people in my life. I feel like I need to sit down and do a Q&A and tell you guys about my life. I've seen so many stuff. Suki, what are you saying? My guy, yo, I'm getting the local, these are my boys here. My boys are in here right now. But yeah, thank you so much, Suki. I appreciate you guys joining. Thank you so much. Yeah, let's get back. I'm trying to read comments and think at the same time. Let's get back. Sorry.
It's tiny.
Yeah.
It's about 2 foot long.
Yeah.
You go, put it back on,
Yeah.
Dave. Yeah. There
Exactly.
you go. Oh, can you put it back on?
Exactly. But you want it to at least kind of change into a robot, or kind of come off and just drive around the
Of course,
kitchen.
these days it's all virtual, Steve.
That's true
Isn't
enough.
it? In your mind.
Well, we all take a pill, don't
Yeah,
we, Rick?
yeah.
And then we're in some kind of fantasy
and then,
world.
I am Ayrton Senna for a little while.
What about those bloody computer games? No one's reading a book
God.
anymore, are
Mummy,
they?
what's a tree? Download. Well, I'll tell you what. I'm going to play a song now. I think I've dissed you.
Sorry, I feel like we're doing Q&A and we're doing Ricky Gervais show at the same time. Marek goes, is English the official language? Yeah, it is. It is and it isn't. So everyone speaks English, but then there's 3 main languages as well. There's Yoruba, Hausa, and Igbo. But the fact that Nigeria is such a country that has so many foreigners. Literally, I remember I went to Nigeria in 2017 and I was in this town, not town, but like this part of Lagos, and there was way more, I saw way more Chinese people than Nigerians. But you don't think of that. This is in Nigeria, this is in Africa. So like my boarding school when I was in Nigeria, when I was young, there's loads of parents that, they get, some kind of contract in Nigeria and then they bring their kids over there and put them in boarding school. So I was so used to like, their English way of life, their food and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, it wasn't like a big stuff when I moved over. It was just like I've kind of seen the TV shows and all that kind of stuff. It's just my dream is literally to go to America. When I do go to America, oh my God, I can't wait. I'm going to try the food. The food in America, I cannot wait. I'm trying shite like Carl Peckington. Let's get back.
For about 15 years, but I got them wrong, and I'm going to play a lovely track off the latest album. It's the last track on the album, Ground Beneath Her Feet. It's from All You Can't Leave Behind.
Beautiful
and
song.
I think it's one of their greatest works. Live Forever, Oasis, still good, that one.
It is very good.
That's 1993, 94.
It's mad, isn't it?
Long time ago, eh?
Crazy.
Core, all those years ago, when they were setting out, they were great, and
yeah, before they became embarrassing.
well, they can still
They
come
could
back.
still come back.
Their last album's not as good as their first 1 and 2, and
No.
but who knows, Steve?
Well, exactly.
Yeah.
It's been a good year for hip hop, Rick. Can I surprise you?
Go on.
I've gone off hip hop of recent years, but I've been charmed this year by Bubba Sparks' album. I thought it was fun. I think De La Soul had an album this year, which I enjoyed.
they did.
That was good, very good. I didn't mind the Jay-Z album.
I liked a couple of tracks.
Yeah, it's all right on there. I actually quite liked. There's a new
Izzo was
Outcast compilation that I don't know if it's out yet, or maybe it's just going to come
I
out
was
in the new year,
disappointed
but
by
that's
the
good.
album. I bought it on the
Well,
strength
Rick, can I
of-
surprise? There's a new little
I like the
compilation.
little owl. I like the owl and the cat and the dog.
The
and
new little compilation,
Go
Rick,
on.
has lots of tracks from their previous albums and other singles, and it's a good little dynamite.
Again, this show is like 80% of chatting shite. Literally. It is. But that's why we love it. Because after time, Stephen Merchant just saying something random and Ricky Gervais just literally chipping at him. What a show. What a show. It's just guys just enjoying themselves. I feel like it's pretty similar to what we're doing right now. You guys, you ladies that are watching this right now. It's just literally finding something that's just not making you think of, the real life. Because if you just sit down all day and just read the news, you be depressed, man. You be depressed. And anyone can be depressed, man. But it's good to always, find a way to just, find something that you love and just enjoy yourself, man. Whether it's watching Ricky Gervais, it's watching me, it's watching some other react to something you love. Nothing beats it. Like I watch a lot of people that watch Key and Peele. Whenever I see someone reacting to Key and Peele, before I even watch it, I just like it. I subscribe to them straight away because I love Key and Peele and I love the memories it gives. The kind of joy I get from watching it. So yeah, whatever makes you happy, do it, man. Do it. What's the story? What people saying? Loving the XFM show content. Season 2 car release still. I can't wait to get to season 2. This is only series 1, episode 7. I wish. Oh my god, this is gonna be so good. Dimitri goes Igbo, I think. No, I'm not Igbo. I'm Yoruba. My buddy from work came from Cameroon. Yeah, it's pretty near to Nigeria, but I'm not sure how close it is to Nigeria. I've only been to one country in Africa, which is Nigeria. I want to be able to go to more countries. You'd be surprised. Don't believe in what you see on TV every single time. There's so many cool stuff in Africa, man. So many cool stuff. I haven't explored, but I know people that have traveled around. Ghana's meant to be really sick as well. Yeah, let's get back to these three lads. 2 guys, 1 girl, chatting shite. Let's get back.
Might buy. Maybe something
Steve?
for the new year in the sales.
Just going to make a note of that. I'm going to buy that on the way home.
Do it. But the album that I was particularly charmed by, Princess Superstar is.
Well,
now, a lot of people have been dismissing her as a bit of a novelty sort of rapper.
They said the same about Timmy Mallet, so don't listen to them.
That's
No,
what
don't
I'm
listen to
saying. That's
them.
what I'm saying. So, another track
put it on.
we played a while back, Untouchable Part 2, which was dynamite.
Yeah.
And this is another track. I think this was a single. It's called Bad Babysitter. She raps very quickly, but listen carefully because the lyrics are fun.
Slow it down a little bit, Claire.
Okay, honey.
Tell us about it.
Sitter. Did you enjoy it, Rick?
Yeah, I did.
Good.
Yeah,
Simple
no, I
process.
like that.
Yeah.
That's two. That's 2 out of 2 from that album I've
Yeah,
liked.
exactly.
I think I'll go and buy the album on the way home.
Do it, make
Steve.
another
Just
note
make
of
a
that,
little
Rick.
note.
You've got Outcast to
that
buy, which has not actually been
Outcast.
released yet, but I'm sure you can pull some strings.
I'll get someone onto that.
Sounds
Good. Okay, XFM 104.9. It's the Ricky Gervais show.
Absolutely.
Can I stop you there?
Go on.
With Steve Merchant.
Thanks very much.
No worries. Yeah. Cheers. We're talking about presents here. I just remembered something else I had. I was just into science from like the age of like 5, 6 to about so 18, 19. I'm still into it, but I studied it and I absolutely loved it. And I got a microscope set when I was about, I suppose, 10 or 11. And just looking at butterfly wings and just anything under there, like 300 times. I thought this was amazing, right? And in it came these little shrimp eggs, and you could look at them, and then you could breed them. You had to put them in a salt water solution and then keep them at a certain temperature, and they'd think, oh, and a nice little beach, and they'd come out.
Yeah.
What I did, speed up the process a little bit, popped it on the electric fire, right? We had one of those fake plastic coal things with one of those little metal things that turned round from the heat and made it look like flames. It
Right.
didn't.
No.
I'll be honest, it didn't.
Because who the hell was fooled?
Yeah.
Coming and going, you got a lovely roaring fire there.
yeah. The flames were encased behind that plastic coal.
Exactly.
But I love it. Popped.
That's true, you know. I used to think they were real when I was growing up. Let me know, is it big in the United States as well? Or in Germany or in Ecuador? Let me know. It's very big over here. It's very, very big. Them fake fireplace. It's massive. I don't know why people get it. Maybe just I can't afford it. But yeah, let me know. Is it because it makes no sense. It's just for aesthetics, literally. It's just for your eyes. You're not feeling, obviously, it's not going to make you feel warm. Just get a proper fire. Do you know what I mean? Rather than have a picture of a fireplace. Not a picture, but animation or illusion to make it look like it's a fireplace. Yeah.
Them on there. Left them there for a little while. Bit too hot. Came back. Just melted, really. Just dry, and the thing was sort of slightly warped. So, them shrimps did not see the light of day.
Once again, your laziness and
Yeah.
sinfulness just... I've got to speed up the experiment.
Absolutely.
Come on. I can advance nature.
Yeah,
Come
exactly.
on.
Yeah.
Do you stand in front of a microwave just going, come on.
Come on. Yeah.
A minute and a half for soup?
It's ridiculous, isn't it? Yeah.
That's
so,
majestic.
yeah, but I learnt my lesson.
Yeah.
Now
yeah.
I make sure the shrimps are the right temperature.
Exactly.
That's terrible.
You
isn't
reminded me of something I was going to say then, but I can't remember. I've embarrassed myself live on air.
it? Yeah.
Should have kept that quiet. No one would have known. No one was there thinking, I wish Steve would say something now. It's crazy.
What
I
was
hope he
Steve
hasn't
gonna
forgotten
say?
the story.
Yeah.
Oh, I know what it was. It was about you said about the sort of the fire and that idea of kind of buying a piece. It's like when people buy a fake Rolex watch.
Yeah.
And they tell people it's fake. Utter waste of time.
Yeah.
Why you told me that? It's like
Speaking of buying fake stuff, when I was growing up, when I was in my younger teens, whenever I go abroad, especially countries like Bulgaria, Malta, Italy, them countries, whenever I go there, when I was younger, I used to buy loads of fake stuff. There's a time I bought fake Beats. I'm sure you guys know Beats by Dre, the headphones. Bear in mind, these Beats headphones normally come with a wire, just one wire, and it's detachable, you can take it out. The fake one I bought are 2 wires, and you couldn't take it out. And I tried telling my friends that it's the new version, like, you know, it's the Pro, it's the, you know, I wasn't fooling anyone, no one believed me, people laughed at me. But yeah, it's the fact that there's so much fake stuff in these countries. There's so, especially places like Spain. I've never bought anything like that in Spain, but I'm just saying, in Bulgaria, I've bought fake hat. Back then, Hollister was big. Hollister was massive. This was like 2008, 2009, 2010. I had like loads of fake Hollister clothes. I washed it in a washing machine once. It's gone. It's gone. I remember when I was buying the fake clothes, I was, you know, thinking, oh, I was this international dealer. I'll be chatting to the guy that's selling them. I'm like, yeah, can you get them, you know, shipped to Ireland? I'll send you money. I start adding them on Facebook. Oh my God. I'm so glad I didn't go through with it. I could have been scammed so many times. But yeah, let's continue. I'm getting some battery low. Oh God. Get a notification on my thing. But yeah, let's get back. Let me know about your fake. Do you guys ever buy any fake stuff? We all did. Don't lie. You bought fake stuff. Don't lie.
what? I'm getting one over on the Rolex people.
But you're right on that side. But the point is, why buy a fake Rolex watch? I mean, why buy a Rolex watch? I think they're
well,
very
they look
expensive.
good. They look nice.
Yeah.
And it's a transparent display of wealth. But it's when there's like a builder who you know's on like £5 an hour wearing a Rolex.
You're joking, aren't you, Steve? Pod carriers can get upward of £550 a day. So you've embarrassed yourself.
I don't know anything. It seems like I don't know anything about the building industry anymore.
Unbelievable.
Do you know once my friend showed off his watch that he'd bought, and a guy had sort of dodgy bloke had sold it to him on the street.
Yeah.
And he'd been up in London, and some guy on Oxford Street had sold him this watch, and it looked really good, and it worked fine for years, and it just looked class, and I thought, wow, that's brilliant. And I came to London for something, and I walked up and down Oxford Street for 2.5 hours trying to get sold a dodgy watch, and I'd be going up to people like selling lighters, going, yeah, not interested in lighters. Got any watches?
Yeah.
And go, no, I haven't got any watches. Go down to the perfume guy, and I go down to the perfume bloke. You, any watches?
I love the idea that they saw you go, no, I like the way I watch, and they go, no.
I know.
Why? It's a bad advertisement, mate. If people see you walking around with this, it's not good for trade. What? How dare you?
Yeah, literally, I think it was probably like 2-3 weeks ago, I was in town. Some guy was selling AirPods. I think they're fake. But it's one of them, like, the packaging looks real. But I know once I open it, I could have bought it and tried it on there. It probably wouldn't have sounded good. But I know once I get home, it's going to be fake. That also reminds me, there was a time I bought a fake chain off, was it AliExpress? Oh my God. I bought a gold chain for about €5. What was I thinking? What was I thinking? I was so young. This was last week. No, it wasn't. It was about 7-8 years ago. But I remember buying the fake chain, yeah. I put on, I went out and everything. The next day, I had a big rash on my neck. But the chain looked so good, I wouldn't take it off. I remember I'd be going out knowing that I was going to get a rash after. But I didn't care. I'm like, oh, the chain looks cool. Now I think about it. What was I doing? I was so stupid. But sometimes you have to go through this stuff to learn. You have to go through it. But yeah, I bought my fair share of fake stuff. Yep. No again. No anymore. I'm tired.
Send me one of those stolen watches. Can't do it, mate. More than my job's worth. Tim Benson. Black Snow. That's a great tune.
Good song, isn't it?
I love it. It's sort of punky, but it's got more in common with stuff like Steppenwolf and
My
Bad
only worry
Company.
is that
such
are
a
they like
throwback.
sort of 18-year-olds who, like Gomez, are trying to sound like they've kind of had a rough, hard-living life?
No.
They are old 40-somethings.
Well, no, they're not. They're sort of, but they're dirty.
Yeah, good. Do you notice that Steve Taylor, the man with the knowledge, just popped in there to
just
bid
popped
us
in,
Merry
yeah.
Christmas?
Yeah.
And I noticed, Claire, you said something like, has he got another kid, did you say?
Yeah.
How many children has he got?
I think he's got the 2 now. Yeah.
Sorry, I have to pause there. Thank you so much, Stefan. Thank you. That means a lot. Thank you so much for the €5 donation. Thank you so much. You don't have to. I appreciate it so much. Thank you. It means a lot. You don't have to do it now. I remember I used to do this. Whenever I saw donate something, I have to do a little dance. Thank you. Sorry. Thank you. Now I can buy that fake chain again. Thank you. I just wanted that fake chain. Yes. I'm going to buy the fake chain. I'm going to show you guys. I don't care. I'm going to buy it. Now, seriously, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Let's get back.
Clearly, he has got the knowledge, hasn't he, in every sense?
Yeah.
I imagine he's a great lover.
Hey, well, he knows.
I imagine he's got wonderful fingers.
He knows what buttons.
Magic fingers.
Well, he's actually got little toady hands, but he uses a lot of utensils.
Yes, yeah.
He's invented all these little things that go with
Exactly.
and it just it's over very quickly, so we can get on with learning.
Pleasure gloves.
Yeah, because even when he's making love, there's a stack of trivia books.
Exactly.
So
well, he can tell you about kind of great shags of the past.
yeah. Oh, he's heard. Here he comes.
Yeah, here he comes.
Oh, look, I love him because you don't know this, listeners, but he looks like Penfold of a Danger
he's a
Mouse.
beautiful man.
He does.
It hasn't stopped him breeding.
Yeah. It's not. You don't usually call it. You usually call it breeding when it's humans.
Steve Taylor, the man with the knowledge.
Come in. Hey, all
Merry
right.
Christmas to
It's
you.
like Steve Wright and his posse. All right, Merry Christmas. Hi. Are you?
So tell us, are you a great ladies' man? Were you a great ladies' man before you were married?
It's not something I talk about. I'm married now.
Because he's sort of like got a little shaved head and he's got a beard and it's exactly the same colour, sort of ginger hair. He looks like a tennis ball. It's just hair, the exact same length, all over his face.
There's no reason for me to come in, was there? Abuse was happening without me here.
Yeah, I know.
And now I've come in, you just continue.
But say hello, so it's with your blessing, and I think we're nice. Say Merry Christmas.
Hi, Merry Christmas, all listeners.
See, you're on at 5 o'clock, aren't you?
Yeah.
Right, I'm going to make a note of that.
Make
When
a
I
note of
bought
that,
those
yeah.
2 albums, I'm going to listen to Steve Taylor, the man with the knowledge, on at 5 o'clock on XFM.
Isn't it incredible? Because he's been in since 11 o'clock this morning, just
Studying.
compiling information for every record he'll be playing.
Yeah.
The show's only 20 minutes long.
But you know, with him, it's because he's got to offload it.
Yeah.
He's got to talk about it all the time because it's only, he's got a huge brain and it's it's going
Throbbing, yeah.
all
What are you
information.
playing next, Claire?
You bored? Sorry, were
Yeah.
we
tell us
boring you two?
Oh, was this that list? Isn't that cute?
Yeah.
So can you tell us about Star Sailor? What do you know about some interesting facts about Star
Come on,
Sailor?
into the microphone, into the micropole that goes down the loudy box and out to the radiograph in the homes all around England.
They're rubbish.
Thank you.
Steve Taylor, controversial view. Still, he has bred people.
Hives. Before that, Star Sailor. It's been a bit of a punk sort of show, this, isn't it?
It
And so
has,
in
and I've
general,
enjoyed it.
in year, the whole year's been a little bit of a. I blame the Strokes, but you see, I enjoyed punk. You were too young and don't care for it, but.
But I have to say that if punk the first time round was as exciting as I found it this year, then I
It's crazy when I hear punk. The only thing I can think of is Daft Punk. Do you remember that? Wait, I did a band. I remember they did a song where Pharrell, I can't remember what song it's called now. It was like in the late 2010s, I think. I remember, apart from that, I don't know anything else about Daft Punk. But I remember growing up, I liked that song, Daft Punk. I used to love, European music, Stromae. You know them? Oh, fuck, I'm getting flashbacks now. It's weird. People like Pitbull was even nice. People like, is it Enrique Iglesias? Oh my God, I'm getting flashbacks now. I just love European house music. That was really, really cool. Martin Garrix. Oh my God. I like our fucking animals. Sorry, I don't know. Let's get back.
I've missed out because I've really enjoyed it. Really.
So
have.
I want to go and play all things like X-ray specs and things like that now.
Are they as kind of melodic though as things like the Strokes and White Stripes and so on? Are they kind of tuneful? Because
Well,
the White Stripes.
In fact, I've picked on a very bad example because they were sort of like pop punk, and Polystyrene was almost. She wasn't a joke, but. They had saxophones and stuff, so
Right.
it's probably a bad example of early. I mean, the Sex Pistols summed it all up. You know.
Yeah, sure.
But we enjoyed that, don't we?
No, we did. I have to say that although there has been a nice bit of sort of punky sound this year, for me it's been very much a year for the geeks. And you'd have thought I'd have enjoyed
Well,
that.
that's
but
new
actually,
metal, though, isn't
Well,
it?
it is the new
There's sort
metal.
of these people just in their bedroom playing sort of computer games
I
and
can't
loving
believe that
Limp
new metal has
Bizkit.
taken over the world. It's
It's
just
mad, isn't it?
incredible.
It's absolutely huge.
Suddenly, Linkin Park and.
But see, I don't mind things like Marilyn Manson because they're having a go, they're having a bit of a laugh, and But I just.
But it always
so,
seemed so perennially uncool to me when I was younger. Anyone who was into that kind of music, I just thought loser. And that's
And coming from the
calling the pop black.
Yeah, imagine
But
that.
it's the year of the geeks, not just because of new metal, but also because of just these fantasy.
So let's read some comments. Stefan said I was doing a conga earlier when I danced. Eddie, punk rock is not what you think it is. It's way much better than that. Okay. Yaya man, hello. What's that crack? What's the story? Welcome back to the channel. TM by K Dickinson. What's TM? What are you talking about? What's TM? Let's get back. TM.
Films with the Harry Potter
I
stuff,
know.
and now Lord of the Rings. It's like everyone's obsessed.
Now it's
with
cool to
fantasy
play
stuff.
Dungeons and
I
Dragons.
know I can't get over it. I'm stunned.
Scary, isn't it?
Because
It's
I was never into that rubbish.
No,
I've always thought
definitely
it's
not.
like
Yeah.
it's like people who are still obsessed with Harry Potter. They go, I'm rereading Harry Potter for the third time, and I think, listen, I haven't read it. Okay, I'm sure it's very good, but you're rereading it for the third time. There are books out there written by adults for adults.
Yeah.
With like
Sorry. I've never been to that kind of stuff, man. Harry Potter, Ring, is it Kings of Leon? Not Kings of Leon. That's a band. What's that thing? What's that show or movie? Kings or something? Lord of the Rings. There you go. I don't like stuff like that. Even Spider-Man, Superman, superhero stuff. I don't know. I think because when I was growing up, I've always been outside. I've always been that kid that's always played outside. I never really watch movies. I never been into. I love movies, but I like comedy stuff. If it's not comedy, no. So when people say, "Oh, have you seen the new Spider-Man, the new Star Wars?" I don't know what's going on. I'm not really into that kind of stuff. Sorry. I know some people do love it, which is fair play. Everyone for their own. But I'm more into my sports and all that kind of stuff. Let's get back.
like sex and other exciting things.
Yeah.
And it's Harry Potter. Oh yeah, I'll just like in case you missed something the first time round.
But maybe they're learning the spells.
I'm stunned by it. I mean, have you read it all, Claire? Are you all up on this?
What, Harry Potter?
and
I
all
actually went out and bought the first Harry Potter book and lost interest halfway through because there was no sex in it.
No,
so
exactly.
couldn't be
It's like
bothered.
why I never go to see any
the
Disney
fuck?
films. There's never the prospect of any nudity. If
Right.
there's no chance of
See,
nudity.
I think you're actually buying the wrong books.
Right.
What you want to buy, Steve, is a.
Wait, did he say what? To be fair, when it comes to watching movies, to be fair, if a movie is PG, I'm not watching it. Marek said I'm not into that fantasy stuff. Yeah, no, just me. I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just not into it as well. That's just me. Yeah, man, love the Rings. I think everyone has. Wait, and Lord of the Mics. What's that? But yeah, everyone has that memory. I feel like once you could be like, okay, you're watching Lord of the Rings, and that just brings something out of you. You know, for me, I just never really like that kind of stuff. It could be you love it because of people you watched it with, probably. Maybe that's why you love it. Everyone has a reason why they love that kind of stuff. For me, no. What was I gonna say? I really like Lord of the Rings. Maybe it's because I've never watched it. Who knows if I give it a try. But yeah, as I was saying earlier, if a movie is PG, I'm not watching it. I don't know. I want to see a bit of cursing. I want to see some, comedy stuff. A movie has to be at least 15 for me to watch it. I don't know why. I don't know why. PG stuff, I'm not watching it. 12, nah, I don't watch 12. Because it's like, it's not going to be edgy. I like edgy stuff. 15, 18, ooh. If I see rated 18, I'm watching it. Back when I was younger, I know 15 is standard. If I see a movie rated 15, I know there's going to be some nudity. So yeah, I used to love watching that kind of stuff. American Pie. American Pie was good growing up. That was very good. Very good.
Pornographic magazine.
Tell me more.
Wow. In there, you see, what you get...
Ladies. Other ladies.
Sometimes ladies.
Nudie ladies.
Sometimes ladies. Stereophonics and the theme tune to BBC Two's The Office. Handbags and glad rags.
Absolutely.
So I think we should be playing Christmas songs as well, though. Because American Christmas War is over. A great...
Is it really?
What?
The theme tune to The Office?
I think you meant is war really over? It is. Thanks, John.
Yeah.
It is. Yeah. Yeah, it is, yeah. That's there. To be fair, Rod Stewart did it first.
Yeah, and we don't use the Stereophonics version.
Oh,
No,
right,
or the
okay.
Rod Stewart version.
Thank you.
Too expensive.
Exactly. Cost a
We
fortune.
had to re-record it.
Yep. Or little known facts.
Yeah,
You should
yeah.
save that for the DVD.
Or Steve Taylor would have blown it anyway.
Yeah, exactly.
Wouldn't he? To come on with the knowledge and told
Yeah.
him everything.
I was thinking actually...
Fairy Tale New York.
Beautiful song. No,
Can we-
it's a great
can we
song.
find
It'd be
that?
nice to try and dig it. I'm sure everyone's playing it at the moment.
Yeah, let's
On a loop.
yeah. Let's
But
not
I mean, we
play it.
should. It's good. No, it's
Let's play Simply Having a Wonderful Christmas Time by Paul
Can we
McCartney.
play Driving Home for Christmas, Chris Rea?
Oh, it is. There's a lyric in that.
Again, I think I said this last week. Christmas time. Oh my God. Being at home. I can't wait to go home to see my family for Christmas. I cannot wait. You guys that get to see your family every single day should be so happy. Should be so, literally, don't take it for granted. Do not take it for granted. I'm telling you. Memories. I keep saying it to people. Memories is what I live for. Because I feel like that day is going to come. We're going to be like in our 70s and our 80s. And you'll be like, wow. I'm so glad I got to spend time with that person. Because life just goes like that. Like that. You could make millions, billions. But not having the right people to spend, that money with doesn't make... I don't care. I would rather just have good memories than have so much money that, it just makes no sense to me. So yeah, I can't wait to go for Christmas. Oh my God, I love it. So let me read a few comments. Prod Danny, are you? Hello, I've never seen that name before. But yeah, thanks for joining. Hey man, every reaction of you. Oh, I love every. Oh, thank you. Wait, I've seen every reaction of you. You've been super pure and kind-hearted. Keep inspiring. Thank you so much. Thank you. Comments like that is why I do this. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Thank you. You're like my dad. I like it also. What I like. Wait, he doesn't like it. Oh, you're like my dad. Stefan is talking to Marek. Sorry, you guys talking about Lord of the Rings. Sorry, there's so many convo going on. I think we might have to get a Discord going on. I've never created a Discord. I feel like we need to create a place where we can just have a chat. Even when I'm not recording, just people come out with different ideas. Let me know. You guys, I've never done a Discord. I used to be in Discord chats. Oh my God, when I used to do loads of crypto. I still do crypto. Oh God. Crypto is a different story. Oh Lord. Just getting flashbacks. Let's get back. Oh God.
Goes, I look at he's in the car driving on Christmas. And he looks over at the other bloke in the other car. He goes, he's just the same as me.
Yeah, I was thinking that.
He's just the same as me.
Driving home for
Is he
Christmas.
saying he's copied him? He's like, oi, what are you wearing? That's the same as me, that is.
What did you get your missus? The same, is it?
Are you? Who are you? A stalker? I'm Chris Rea.
Hello.
Yeah. He's going back to Newcastle.
Exactly.
Oh, they talk, innit?
Is that where he's from?
Yeah. Is it Middlesbrough or Newcastle or
Do you remember when Rea made a film?
Cleveland? Go on.
Chris Rea made a film. They all do it like Dave Stewart made that film with the All Saints, Honest. No one went to see it.
No.
But Chris Rea made a film which was like a kind of fantasy thing. Well, I think BASSEY turned up in it where he was like, have you ever seen this?
No, but oh no, I can't tell. I'll tell you off air.
Really? Is it outrageous? Is it Chris? Is it libelous to Chris Rea?
No, I had to interview Chris Rea about this.
Really?
And Shirley Bassey was there, and she pulled
That's
up in
a
her
weird
limo.
interview.
Yeah,
It's an
don't
incredible-
ask me. Don't ask me.
What was you interviewing for?
It was for some satellite
And what did
TV
Bassey say?
show.
Did she disrespect the film?
No. When Bassey came into Pinewood Studios, when she came in, we all had to leave the set so she could drive through the set. We all had to leave so she could drive in.
No.
Just thought I'd tell you that.
God.
It's very boring, really. I wish I hadn't told you that.
What do you mean she drove her car into the set?
No, she was driven into Pinewood
Right.
Studios,
Right.
into wherever they were filming, and we had to all leave
why did you
as
have
she
to
arrived.
leave?
Because, I don't know.
Did she knew what you do?
She didn't
Sturgis?
like me.
She went,
Yeah.
I don't want that smackhead around in here. You know?
I got some valuables in here.
Yeah, yeah. Sturgis.
Diamonds
yeah.
are forever, and especially when she's around.
Yeah.
Anyway, I never saw the film, Steve, in answer to your questions.
Yeah, well, I don't think anyone did, but the fact that Chris Rea got money to make a film. I mean, has he released a song for years?
He's still going.
Is
He's
he?
probably got a little bit of back catalogue going.
You mentioned Paul McCartney as well. We were talking about that with Steve Taylor. And I'm wondering, because you're talking about his money.
Sorry, guys, I found out something lately. Apparently, Michael Jackson owns Beatles songs or something like that. I think he bought their catalog, like they're publishing to their song or something like that. So I think he owns, I'm not sure if it's all their songs or something like that. I'll listen to some interview. I'm not sure if you guys ever watch DJ Vlad. He interviews a lot of people, so I'll just watch that. And it was interviewing Vanilla Ice that sang, Ice Ice Baby. So he was talking about how he's still making millions. And apparently, do you know Vanilla Ice owns the song Under Pressure? That song by Queen and David Bowie. He owns that song. Even though they sang it first, but he bought it off them for like 4 million. So numbers stays in my head. That's why I remember numbers. But yeah, that's so cool. How does Vanilla Ice own Under Pressure? He's still making tens of millions every year without even singing. That's mad. Let me know what you guys think about that below. Sorry, I've said so many stuff, but just came back to me when they're talking about music. How Michael Jackson owns the Beatles. Not the Beatles themselves, but he owns their songs. Am I just chatting shite? Probably I'm chatting shite. Probably didn't get it properly. That makes no sense to me though. How is that possible? Well, let me know.
In the fact he's got loads of wealth, and that's fair enough. And he
Thank you,
obviously deserves
Stefan.
it. But
Thank
what
you.
I'm wondering is, he's got to be he's such a
Steve,
rich
does
man.
anyone deserve it?
Unless they spread it around. Really.
Politics.
But he's obviously. I mean, he must be one of the richest men, certainly in this country, and I'm
Yeah.
sure internationally, millions.
Yeah.
I don't know if he's reached the billion mark yet. But I'm wondering to myself, why doesn't he spend some of that money making his missus like a bionic leg? That'd be amazing. Do you know what I mean? If she
God.
could like leap over buildings and stuff. That'd be genius.
Well, she wouldn't leap, she'd hop.
Because if I had that much money, I would.
She could only hop.
But she'd just be
definitely-
running around in a circle. if
She'd
she
win,
had the one.
she'd
You'd have
win
to get the other one done as
sports
well.
games, wouldn't she? At score easy. Just
Yeah.
one hop. And
Exactly.
she's won.
I mean, it'd just be
Oh.
incredible. Because I don't know. I mean, the Bionic Man, it was expensive then, wasn't it?
6 million then, Steve. Christ knows what it would cost now with inflation. $6 million, of course. That's only about £4 million
Yeah.
sterling.
Yeah.
But now, and that was like, what was that, 74 or
It
something?
must it cost you a fortune.
Hundreds of million.
Oh, I wouldn't even want to guesstimate.
But he got the eye.
Sure.
That's useful.
Yep.
He can see miles away.
Yeah.
He's got the 2 legs. You need the 2 legs for running.
Did he have the 2 legs?
Wouldn't it be? Yeah, of course he did. Otherwise, he'd be hopping, wouldn't he?
Yeah.
Dun, 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 dun. But he got the 1 arm. He need the 1 arm. They thought, let's not go mad. Let's not make him completely bionic.
Yeah.
But the one thing that always worried me, right, was that when he lifted up a truck with his 1 good arm, why didn't his back collapse?
Yeah, yeah.
He didn't have a bionic spine, did he?
Sure.
I could see him lying on the ground and sort of like doing a sort of leg press. That'd be fine. But when he stand up, his back would just collapse, wouldn't it?
Yeah. So you're beginning to wonder if an astronaut who fell out of an airplane while test driving it and was rebuilt as a half robot, you're wondering if there's maybe some flaws in that concept.
Yeah. And Oscar Goldman, I don't know what. And isn't it convenient that his girlfriend had the same 2?
Speaking of that, hearing that just reminded me. Do you guys watch Black Mirror? There was one episode in the new season of Black Mirror. This was so mind-blowing. I love Black Mirror. I think it was there was these 2 astronauts that they were living in, so their body is on planet Earth and their other body is another planet. So when they go to sleep or something like that, they wake up in another planet and they get to do other stuff in that planet. It's sick, but their body is still in planet Earth. So their main body's here, but then their other body, the spirit, is in a different planet, and they just walk around that planet doing all the stuff, doing research and all that kind of stuff. Let me know if you guys have seen that. I thought that was so cool. That was super cool. What's the story in the comments? Marek said Discord sucks. I've never been into a Discord, but yeah. Why does disco suck? I was, okay. You're just ignorant. Well, how am I ignorant about what? What did I do? Sorry. Eddie, Bob Dylan owned the band song The Wait. He financed the recordings for a few thousand exchange. Okay. See, again, music, the way music works is so crazy. There's so many backstory to music, literally. All we see is the final product. While, a song can come out like 20 years ago and it's still making like $1 million today. It's ridiculous. Obviously, if it's a big song and they're still using it in movies and that, they're getting royalties and that. It's just mad. But yeah, let's get back.
Two legs, one arm.
I
but
think
see,
that's what drew them closer together, though, Rick.
This time she had the ear.
I don't think he was just on the pull and by chance he got her undressed. He thought, my God, that looks like a familiar plastic arm.
And there was a bionic dog, wasn't there?
And a horse,
Well,
apparently.
why do you need a bionic horse?
I know.
When you can run at 70 miles an hour, you don't really need to get on a horse, do you?
Yeah.
Unless the bloke that had the bionic horse wasn't bionic and he could run like really
Well, I
fast.
think the problem was that they'd spent so much money on all these bionic things, they just made a bionic horse, entered it in races.
Yeah,
Just
he had
bet
to get
on
some
it.
of their money back.
Yeah, exactly.
Steve Austin, he's not turning up, he's swanning round.
A very costly investment.
Does anyone remember Bionic Man? Is this just, this is all shown again, isn't it, on Bravo?
Everyone
and all
knows who the bionic
Oh, just
I
ask
know sci-fi.
Camfield about it.
Oh, I bet he loves it.
Because
doesn't he?
Camfield's only about 14 and he knows the bionic man.
I know, yeah. He's been watching it for 13 and a half years.
Sturge, let's play another song because we've just played the cover version of Handbags Now Right.
Sure.
Great song, really good.
Yeah.
And I've been playing
Good
cover versions
version.
all this year. And one of my favourites was this
Run
one
for cover.
I played a long time back. Actually, I think I played this when we were standing in for Dermot O'Diddley.
Yeah.
Not
He
gonna-
was back today, wasn't he? Just pops
was,
up when he wants.
Exactly.
Isn't he?
But I'm not going to play any cover versions in the new year. That's
Go on.
that Cover Me Up or Cover
Well,
Me Bad. That's gonna
Cover,
be scrapped.
run for cover. Well, I've finished with my, I call it film review.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure. So
yeah.
we're going to have all new features in the new year.
Yeah.
But I'd love to play this again. This is a Once Around the Block, as done by the Kings of Convenience. Play this, Claire. Lovely. Was, I think, a short-lived kind of new folk movement, wasn't there, this year, that kind of came and went. And the Kings of the Convenience were supposed to be part of that. And their album, Quiet is the New Loud, I thought was an absolute treat. And a lot of people just sort of ignored it.
Lovely track.
But
lovely
that's,
version.
That was never actually on the album. That was from the Toxic Girl single. And that's Once Around the Block by Badly Drawn Boy, as done by the Kings of Convenience.
Beautiful. This is great, isn't it, coming in and just like playing songs?
Oh, man, it's a lovely, lovely
Do you
job.
think the listeners enjoy this as much as we do?
I would imagine not.
No, I don't think
No.
so either.
No.
But does that make us bad people?
No, I don't think it does.
No.
It makes us wealthy people.
And lucky, very lucky.
That's true enough.
PJ Harvey.
Lovely.
Love it. Great. I'm loving this, Steve.
Yeah, no, it's
Nearly
great.
Christmas. I had a couple of chocolates there, didn't I?
Oh,
the
yeah.
purple ones in roses. Very much like the Quality Street one, the hazelnut and the toffee.
Yeah.
But get me in the mood. Now, I know if you're a fan like me, you love the roast dinner.
Oh.
We love the roast dinner. But the Uber roast dinner is the Christmas dinner.
Oh, I'm looking forward to it.
No,
I'll
I'm
tell you
thinking
this,
about it
man.
now. I can't believe how many different sort of meats you're going to have in your house.
Well, we always have the turkey, obviously,
Yeah.
traditional. Plus, we always have a little bit of pork, a little bit of lamb.
Oh, God. And don't forget the sausage, you know.
Well, I love the fact that someone's designed the turkey Christmas dinner, and then they thought, wait a minute, I also want a little sausage, and let's wrap it in bacon.
Why not?
Let's just
some
have
stuff in it
Can
as
we
well.
have some? Can we have all the meat?
Yeah, I've never been a fan of pigs in blanket. I'm not really a big fan. It's just weird. Sorry. I do love my Irish breakfast. You know, your toast, eggs, rashers, bacon, sausages, but not wrapped together. Obviously, your baked beans. Oh, you need to try some. People call it English breakfast. I call it Irish breakfast because I grew up, in Ireland. But yeah, Eddie goes buying a song like Under Pressure. Yeah, that's genius. Like that paid itself off in 10 years, literally. They're still playing that song every single day. Michael Jackson he bought half the Beatles catalogue, 47 million. Wait, when was this? In the 80s. That's a lot of money back in the 80s, That's a lot of money back in the 80s. That's ridiculous, man. Wow. Don't be mad with me. No. I'm not mad at you, Stefan. Sorry. I knew what you were chatting about, something about me. So something about South Park. I knew I was doing South Park reactions as well, but then they were just getting blocked. So I thought there was no reason for me doing it for you guys. But yeah, again, if you're joining from the United States or you like United States stuff, check out my new channel, Eddie in America. I've already posted one video on it last night. I'm posting another one scheduled for 9 o'clock. It's literally a girl going to a rodeo for the first time in Montana. It's about 30 minutes of me reacting to it. It's beautiful, beautiful. The last one I reacted to was Thanksgiving, which was what's Thanksgiving about. I still don't. I have an idea now, but obviously deep. I don't know what it means, Thanksgiving, but you have to live and learn. Let's get back to the Ricky Gervais show with Stephen Merchant, Carl Pickinson, and Ricky Gervais. I'll be a terrible host. Let's go.
It's that are available.
Someone said,
please.
hold on. There's sausage meat in the stuffing. They went, well, sue me.
Yeah, exactly.
Sue me if I want a bit of extra sausage. You know what I mean?
Oh.
It's the work of art, and it takes
It's genius.
hours.
Rick, can I ask you, what kind of
Go on.
veg you going with this year?
Veg, well, I just love the roast potato. I mean, people have tried to sneak in the Brussels
Because you
sprout.
don't eat vegetables or
No,
anything
I try
green, do
not
you?
to eat.
Parsnips.
I love parsnips, but when they're crisp and crunchy, like a trendy crisp
Yes.
in a wine bar. I love it when yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
no,
I
that's
love that.
We'll be having carrots, we'll be having leeks, we'll be having Brussels, obviously.
Yeah.
Brussels.
Yeah.
And my mum will always throw in a little bit of something crazy. Maybe there'll be a little bit of red cabbage, something wild, something exotic,
or
something
Vim,
continental.
or a used condom. To be quite honest, I think she's mental, your mother. She's
But,
got to stop that.
But who knows? Any kind of treats. I'm just so, and I love the fact about the Christmas dinner is that people are taking weeks, years planning it.
I know.
They take months. They got defrost.
Have you told? Can you talk about your grandparents?
Well, my grandparents, of course. The thing about my grandparents, I have mentioned this before.
Yeah,
I don't.
I
Think
love
I
this.
think they've got about 3 teeth between them. It's unbelievable. My grandfather.
They're all their own, though.
He was in the RAF in the war, right? And for some reason, he had problems with his teeth, and they pulled them all out, and they
really?
replaced them with a false set of false teeth. But during the wartime, I don't know whether this was just like what it was like during the war or just the 40s, but he had a kind of wooden plate put in with like some kind of fake teeth attached.
Oh no.
And he's never had that changed. So he's still got the wooden plate and about 3 teeth still hanging on it.
Oh.
It's just so he and my grandmother combined, they cannot eat anything that's kind of solid. So they will literally get up for Christmas dinner. They'll get up and they'll put the meat on like it's sort of 6 in the morning, go back to bed for the day, get up and eat it about 9 o'clock at night. And the best compliment you can have if you've cooked dinner for my grandparents is, "Oh, this is lovely. You can suck it away."
Yeah.
Imagine that. Imagine
Why
having
don't
to
they
suck
just
it through a straw.
liquidise it? Have a nice little
They
roast
have done.
smoothie.
They have done in the past.
Really, and a little apple crumble smoothie to
If we
follow.
take them out to eat, like at a restaurant or something, we've got to phone ahead to make sure there's fish on the menu.
Really?
Because they can only have fish. But then the bones, you see, that's a problem for them.
Well, you can take the bones out of fish, can't you, and sort of mash it up.
Yeah, but the eyes are going
Steve,
as well.
could I suggest the fish cake? It's already mashed. It's with the potato. It's in a crispy crumb, which doesn't hurt anyone, whether you got teeth or not.
Rick, can I
Go on.
make a little...
Yeah.
I just want to make it... Because obviously not
Yeah.
everyone's as fortunate at Christmas, Rick,
No,
as us.
we're
What
talking
about the
about-
vegetarians? What are they eating?
A nut cutlet.
What the
A
hell is
lovely little nut cutlet. Can't they have like tofu, but in the shape of a turkey?
But I love the fact that so often, certainly your Linda McCartney veggie items, they always try to fool you into thinking it's the real thing. Some veggie sausages that they've injected with something so they'll taste like sausages.
Yeah.
Buying veggie sausages makes no sense to me. Just don't eat. If you're a vegetarian, why are you having veggie sausages? Why? That makes zero sense to me. What? Vegan chicken, veggie meat, sorry. But yeah, any meat that's trying to be veggie, that makes no sense. Why are you trying to just forget about it? If you're vegetarian, you're vegetarian. Don't eat anything veggie. Don't eat sausage that's veggie. Why? Do you like meat or not? Pick one. I don't eat chicken. You don't see me eating veggie chicken. Makes no sense.
Eat the real thing.
You don't really need it that arbitrary shape. If it's you might as well just have it any shape.
What angers me with the
you could have any
vegetarians,
shape,
Rick?
couldn't ya?
What angers me with the vegetarians and the vegans even worse is that, look, we're breeding all these animals to be eaten.
Yeah.
They're going to get slaughtered anyway. Chow down. Come
Yeah,
on.
yeah.
Those chickens in those little kind of pens, 4 of them in a little square box.
Yeah.
They're sort of crapping eggs out every couple of minutes.
Yeah.
They're to be eaten.
You're not a zoologist, are you?
I am not officially.
Yeah.
No, but I know what I'm talking about, Rick.
Yeah, you do.
I've seen brochures.
Yeah.
I've
yeah.
walked past a farm while on holiday.
Excuse me, farmer. Could your finest hens crap me some eggs for my tea? No worries.
Chicken, crap a little egg for me. Oh,
Brilliant.
an old Christmas classic.
Oh.
No, spare a thought for the vegetarians, and worse still the vegans.
Yeah, and
Christmas.
what about Travis? What do you think they'll be doing this Christmas?
I've no whale of a time.
I'll tell you what, Steve. It was an excuse to play the record.
Genius.
It was a link. Travis and Driftwood on XFM 104.9. It's the Christmas edition of the Ricky Gervais Show with Steve Merchant.
Hi.
I'm loving it.
Yeah, it's good. I'm in the Christmas spirit, actually, I have to say.
Yeah,
I
definitely.
do enjoy it. I do enjoy it. Will you be looking forward to, I know everyone talks about it, Rick, but Christmas telly?
I love Christmas telly.
Christmas Day telly's great. I get up and Noel's giving out some presents around hospitals and that, and then you might have the number ones of the year from Top of the Pop. Then you might have a little, I don't watch.
Let's be honest, Christmas songs is the exact same thing. It's gonna be Mariah Carey number one again. All I want for Christmas is you, baby. I don't wanna live for Christmas. I'm sorry. I know your ears are probably bleeding right now. I'm sorry. But yeah, let's be honest. It's Mariah, literally, you don't hear anything about Mariah Carey all year. December 1st comes through, boom, Mariah Carey everywhere. The amount of money she must be making from that one song. It's Mariah Carey, and what's that other song? From, what's that woman's name that was married to Bobby Brown? What's her name? Oh, what's I forgot her name now? Wait, was that a Christmas song as well? I think it is. I think the song's from a movie called The Bodyguard. I forgot now. Someone tell me, please.
Watch the Queen's speech, but you have a little sleep then, don't you?
Yeah,
Maybe
exactly,
after a big roast dinner with too many sausages.
Yeah.
I'm only joking, Mum. Let's have some more.
More
Yeah.
chocolate, please.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, let's not. There's
not
people
crazy.
starving in the
There
world,
are
so let's
people
not rub
starving
it
in the
in.
world. Hopefully they're not listening to the radio.
No, probably not.
Just scrabbling around in the cold and the dirt looking for food.
We are actually laughing about it.
I know
we
we are.
actually laugh.
Rick, I find that if I laugh about it, then I can ignore the problem easier.
Yeah.
Not face up to the horror.
Yeah, I know. That's too easily done, isn't it?
Exactly. It's too easy to face the horror of the world. It's better to laugh it off.
I know. That's what annoys me about buskers. Because a beggar just sits there and you can pretend you haven't seen him, whereas a
Exactly.
busker's shouting out.
Yeah,
and
he's
you want to
drawing
go,
attention to himself.
unless you're deaf and blind, he knows.
Yeah.
He knows.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, you're right. Thank you, Eddie Amari. Yeah, Whitney Houston. But I can't know the song, but it's a very good song. I think that comes on during Christmas as well. Yeah, let me know what you guys think about buskers. Well, obviously people that sing for money, not sing for money, but they're performing on the streets. People like Ed Sheeran used to be a busker. That's sick when you think of it. In Birmingham, it's very popular. It's one of them ones. Like, if you're a busker, yeah, do it in a way that play the song, enjoy yourself. I've seen some people that the way they do it, it's like they kind of like keep eye contact and you feel like you have to give something. Do you know what I'm saying? Like I'm just walking by, I don't know what song you're playing. And I might not have a change in me, but I feel like I'm being guilted into giving you something. I don't like that. If I want to give you something, I'll give you something. Do you know what I mean? Don't make me feel like I have to give you something. Then I'll be like, that's not coming straight from my heart. Do you know what I mean? Let me know what you guys think about that. Let me read some few comments. Sorry. Eddie said he's had a few Virgie that were okay. They tried to replicate me. It just makes no sense to me anyway. Yeah, just if it's either it's a Virgie or it's not. If I want beef, I eat beef. Exactly. I'm more of a fish person, but I don't get the whole veggie stuff. Whitney Houston is a reference to a future Rockbusters. Oh, okay. There's so much stuff from Rockbusters, but I think that's when Carl's around. That's when he comes out with Rockbusters stuff. Let's get back.
Have you cultivated a kind of universal... I've cultivated this kind of thing I always do with a beggar. When they offer their hand, I don't even say anything anymore. I just sort of kind of offer up my hands as though to say, look, I have no money in my hands. And just a kind of sympathetic turn of the head. And I sort of mouth some words like... And it normally involves sorry, mate, or something.
yeah.
Because I find it's better to be courteous than like kick them in the head or anything like that.
Yeah, no, I never do that,
The old
and I
approach.
always acknowledge them. I actually never ignore them.
No.
And sometimes I give, depending on.
Although I have to say,
it's all situation.
Another successful year for me of avoiding the Big Issue salesman. I've never bought a copy of the Big Issue.
I love the fact you are actually proud of that.
Well, it got to the point where I actually am appalled by myself, but it's like...
I'm sorry, but that triggers me. If you live in the UK, you know about the Big Issue, and it's always been sold about people. It's about it's always homeless people that sells it. So imagine someone that, I'm not even trying to be rude, I'm just being realistic with you guys, we're friends here. Imagine someone that, that's homeless, rough, dirty, and all that, fingernails, everything is dirty. And they're trying to sell me this old magazine. It looks old anyway, it's in a wrap. I'm like, mate, I'm not gonna buy a magazine off you, mate. If I want a magazine, I'll go to a shop. Has anyone ever bought, sorry, my phone's getting low. 1 second, give me a shit. Yeah. Has anyone ever bought them Big Issue magazines? It's more of an English thing. It makes no sense to me. I'm not buying a magazine. Like, I'd rather give you the money and not take the magazine off you. There's no way I'm buying a magazine off you and bringing it back home and reading it. I don't know where it's been. Again, I'm just being honest here. It's good to be honest. Honesty is the key. Stefan said Whitney Houston was a great singer. Sass, she went on. Yeah. Obviously, it wasn't like Mike. I only knew about her when I was growing older. When I was young, I didn't know who she was. But the older I got, my mom is a big fan as well. She's about how sick she is. But yeah, let's get back.
Like it's a contest now. It's like I've managed to do it for so long that it's almost a competition with myself.
Well, it's the same as me with reading a novel. But, yeah. Although I blew that in 1987 when I read Catcher in the Rye. I'm still kicking myself.
I'm looking forward, of course, to, I'm hoping it'll be Dennis Norden's Laughter File, Volume 7.
Oh, it's 7. You're having a laugh. 27.
It used to be It'll Be Alright on the Night, but I think they've changed the name to Dennis Norden's Laughter File to Fool Us.
It's great, though, isn't it? Because he comes... You're one of those people. This is something we call doorstop.
Yeah.
And it's sort of like, just what? Yeah. And doesn't he just go into the Director
This
General?
is one called Let Sleeping Logs Die.
Yeah. It's just, oh, God.
But what I don't understand is why no one has said to him, or why hasn't he watched that TV? Why hasn't he, at Christmas, right, he's gone home with the family, he's gone, come on everyone, let's watch my show, and he's watched it.
It's
and
Laughter File 27 with Dennis Norton.
That's
me.
The family must have been faking laughter, and why is he not turned around and gone, why did no one tell me then? Crap.
Why doesn't he go to Greg Dyke and go, or whatever it's on?
Well, it's ITV, isn't it? Yeah.
What is it? Oh, what was that then?
ITV Task, it's
It was in
Paymasters, I don't know, they
I
change
don't
every
know,
week, don't they?
but
That's why we don't work with them.
Just watched me on that Laughter File 27. It's rubbish, isn't it? And they go, yeah. I go, well, why didn't you tell us? Well, we thought it would kill you, to be quite honest. But why didn't you let my son take over or something? Well, Dennis, he's 84.
How old am I then?
Well, we don't know. We've had you carbon dated, but it's off the scale. But why'd you let me carry that stupid file? Are you reading this now, Dennis?
Oh,
I am,
can't
yeah.
remember what I got to say.
Well, don't read it. Just speak normally.
2 coffees, please, waiter.
No, this is what we call talking to the Director General. Stop it. But I can't wait for that, yeah. And
Dennis Norton's
there is two.
Can I just say,
go on.
who's in the audience of Dennis Norton? Like, who's gone? Joan, I got 2 tickets for Laughter File. I can't believe
Yeah,
my laugh.
I've been on the internet.
Because they're always they're cracking up, the people on that show. I've never laughed once.
Maybe it was an audience that they filmed in 1973, but it was the first time they saw.
Sorry, quick comments here. Sorry. Stefan goes out to see Kung Fu also. What's that? Kung Fu also. No, I've never seen it. Dimitri goes, that's the points they give you. You give them the pounds and you don't take the magazine off them. They give them a chance to sell it to someone. So it's like a trick. They know you're not going to take the magazine off them. Makes sense. Marek, I don't know what the big issue is, but I do not support people on the streets or drug addicts here and support. Yeah, I feel like when I used to be so gullible. Oh my god, when I was younger, when I first moved to Birmingham, I used to give every single person money. Every person I see. Funny story about that. Again, I feel like I have stories for days. I could literally do a podcast for like 5 years of different stories. I've witnessed so many stuff in my life. So yeah, funny story. There was one night I was going out with my mates and we saw this homeless guy and he came towards me. I'm that kind of person that if you ask me something, I'll give it to you. So he came to me. He was like, "Oh, I'm very cold. Can you get me some tea? So obviously me, like, yeah, of course. And McDonald's, like, across, like, yeah, come on, let's go in. I'll get you some tea, whatever. We go inside. I'm like, oh, I go inside. I'm like, oh yeah, do you want 2 sugars? He goes, no, actually, can I have the capo mamachi? Some random drink. He started going, can I have the extra marshmallows? Can I have the syrup? I was like, bro, the tea costs like £2.50. The new drink he's getting cost me about £5 to £6. I'm like, what? I'm like, you're taking a piss. You're taking the absolute piss. Gave you an inch, you took a mile. Sorry. But yeah, that absolutely pissed me. I still got it, but I was so annoyed. You asked me for tea. You came in and you're getting capo, mamachino, shite drink. I don't know what it was. I'm like, how dare you? Sorry. When I do that, how dare you? It makes my girlfriend laugh. Sorry, that's why I laughed there. But yeah, that really annoyed me. Let me know what you guys think about that. Let me see what Stefan goes. Marek, it's a tragedy. Wait, were you scammed by homeless? Wait. I was scammed by the homeless. Oh, sorry about that. Nah. Marek goes, Stefan, I was to one pretend to be blind with a cane. I gave some money and then he just put away. I skipped away and laughed. What the I'll be pissed. Oh my god, I'll be so annoyed. That's taking a piss. Because you're trying to help people and they're taking the piss out of you. I hate that. Because then it just makes the next person that actually deserves it. You just don't give to them because you've been treated messed up way before. God.
Or a goalkeeper get hit in the balls or something, or Jackie Charlton or something, or a dog fall off a slide.
Well, it's either old people who just can't remember, they've already seen those clips 1,000 times before, like Alzheimer's thing, or it's I was always thinking of the people at what's that show that Beadle used to do, the You've Been Framed.
You've Been Framed.
I think now what's happening is while Lisa Riley's doing all the scripted jokes, there's just someone stood behind her, maybe just showing a picture of her like nude or in a bikini, or just pointing and just making jokes at her expense.
Exactly.
That's why they're laughing.
He's lovely, Lisa Riley off Emmerdale, of course.
Fatty Riley.
No, don't say it's not fat. It might be gland. You don't know.
It could be gland.
No, just stop it. You can't say that.
I don't know. I've gone a bit crazy. I've just gone.
No,
a
but
bit wild.
what if she's listening to this and she gets an eating disorder or something, or because bulimic, because what she's probably at home binging now. She's leaving out the vomit and she can't get her fat fingers in her mouth. Anyway,
I'll tell you what, the best gig of the year, surely the White Stripes, Rick. I know everyone's raving about it, and let's hear one of their tracks. What's it called again, Claire?
Fell in love with a girl.
Lovely.
Pogues, Kirsty McCall, Fairy Tale New York. We're just saying, it's just a brilliant song, isn't it?
Genius. It's genius.
great.
And what I love is the fact that it was quite a big hit, and it's like sometimes even a majestic song like that normally would get overlooked just manages to drift up to the surface somehow, and even, everyone, the white trash.
Well, the imagery's great as well.
beautiful.
How can old slut on junk be romantic?
Amazing.
Well, we're fans.
Yeah.
Sturgis thought he was talking about her. Leave it, Sturgis. You're
in a way we
clean.
are. No, in a
You're
way we are.
clean now.
Exactly.
Yeah. Well, we got more treats. After this, we've got Song for the Ladies. We're going out of sync here. We're going to play Song for the Ladies, the penultimate track, because I want to leave them with a Christmas classic, the Joni Mitchell classic, River. So look forward to that.
Absolutely.
Well, it's been a great show.
It has.
Even though I say so myself.
Yeah,
I've enjoyed it. Looking back over the year,
Rick,
looking forward to Christmas. Go on.
Can I just throw a big thanks out to all the people that have emailed us and phoned in and written to us over
And
the
sent
last
us
6 months.
things.
I think it's about 4 people who keep doing it.
Yeah.
Recycling the same old
Under
junk.
different names, though.
Exactly, but we don't tend to read stuff out, but it is appreciated.
It is, and it's often gets into the show, whether you know it or not.
Exactly, in some way we steal your jokes and pass them off as our own.
Nice email from someone there saying there is a tofurkey.
A tofurkey, yeah, so a tofu turkey.
Yeah.
You can buy it in the whole trimmings.
See, I made that up. I could have written that down and, it had already been done.
Yeah.
So I said we can't paint in a tofurkey.
Sure.
So I've embarrassed myself again.
Sturgis, are you going to be driving home for Christmas?
No,
Driving
I'm going
home
to be
for
here.
Christmas.
I'm going to be here.
God, she's working.
He's just the same as me.
She's working on Christmas, Sturgis.
Oh yeah, I'm here. Yeah. Someone emailed me the other week saying, "Will I be voice tracked over
What does that
Christmas?" Well, I'm not quite sure. It's a radio term apparently,
Right,
but no, I will be live.
Wow.
On Christmas Day?
Oh yes, Christmas Day
So you
evening.
can't drink and stuff?
Well,
not as much as like you would have liked. I mean,
I'll
you're
have a
always drunk
tipple.
on air, obviously.
yeah, but it's getting to that point. I didn't know she drank till I saw her sober one day, Sunday morning when she came in to do an early show, and she was talking differently.
Yeah.
She went, the pub's not open yet.
Exactly.
And I realised. It's terrible, isn't it? Well, what should we play now,
I don't know,
Steve?
I've kind of felt like we've sort of exhausted ourselves, really. We've run out of stuff to say.
Have we?
We've made all our observations about Christmas.
Yeah.
We've taken a sideways glance
At the sausage.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, another
Right,
funny
look
word.
at this year's
Stuffing. Remember we talked about stuff? Do you remember I think it was 4 links ago.
Yeah, sure.
No, listen. We're going to call it sausage loving. And we talked about all the different things you have on a plate and that. And we started off with like turkey, and then we went.
I'm just trying to remember some of the amusing bloopers that took place over the course of. Remember when you didn't make it back in time for the link and you were making tea?
I was making tea.
That was a
Oh
classic
God! What was that one when I think you said something like that was a white stripes. He's going to
Exactly.
say the word wrong or
Yeah,
something.
yeah.
Oh God!
If you're one of those people.
Oh, this is great. I'll tell you what. I'd like to play a record because I'd like to talk about this link later.
Yeah.
Should we play a record?
Yeah, well, let's look back on it, like, amusingly, like I Love 1980.
Oh,
Let's do that
God.
in a second. So I'll play a song for the ladies, final one of the year, and it's a song which I did play a long time ago, and it's absolutely beautiful. It's from Nick Cave's album. What was it called again? I think it was called No More Shall We Part, and it's an absolutely magnificent
I'm just
track.
remembering the last time you played it.
I know.
It was brilliant because you introduced it, and then I think it was Carl who played it, and we listened to it.
Were we playing Buckaroo or eating Curly Whirlies at the time? I can't remember.
I was on a space opera.
Oh.
I'm loving this, but we've got to go soon.
Sadly, the clock has beaten us, Rick.
But it's the last track that we're going to play this year.
It's a lovely track. It starts off with a little bit of Jingle Bells at the beginning, a little bit of tribute on the piano. It's Joni Mitchell and The River. Enjoy.
We won't be back next week, will we? Or the week after?
No, we're back
We're
on
off
the
for 2
12th.
weeks. Yeah.
So you got 20 seconds, yeah?
Okay. Well, that was she's getting a bit.
15
This is
seconds.
Christmassy, cold turkey, mate.
Yeah, exactly.
That was Joni Mitchell and The River. Thanks for listening, everybody. I hope you enjoy the shows. Don't take anything so too seriously. I hope we haven't offended anyone. We don't. We love the homeless and fat birds, don't we?
Love it. Merry
just-
Christmas to you, Rick.
Yeah,
Merry
Merry
Christmas
to you.
Happy Christmas.
Christmas.
Yeah, Christmas Eve.
Bye.
Happy
She
Christmas
needs
Eve.
her fix. She needs her
you.
fix. She's all grumpy.
Wow, that was absolutely fantastic. I can't believe it's 2 weeks in a row now. See, I'm sticking to this now. You guys didn't think I was gonna be here this week, did you? You didn't think so. Come on, I'm here again. Wait, next. Oh, I'm not gonna be here next Friday. I'm traveling. I'll be flying, God willing. I'll be flying back home to Dublin next Friday. But I might try my best to do on a Thursday, and it's gonna be difficult. I'm not gonna say yeah. I'm not too sure now. Oh yeah, my camera is gonna die very soon. Actually, my dog camera is gonna die very soon. So yeah, this might end at any time. But yeah, I just want to say thank you so much. Thank you so much. I'm seeing the comments. Everyone's talking about their homeless history, not homeless history. Their homeless experience. Their experience with homeless people. Funny. I'm reading them. It's really really cool. But yeah, I really love this little community that we're building here. You know, people that don't know each other from different parts of the world coming together and just chatting with each other. That's what it's all about. You know, it's all about being together, enjoying, living life. Life is too short. Enjoy yourself, man. Hopefully things are calm in Dublin when I do go next week. I'm not gonna stay in Dublin. I'm gonna go up to my hometown of Kildare. So hopefully I won't be getting involved in any fight, any riot. There's a massive riots going on. Make sure you guys search that and check. Big video coming out. Please, you guys go onto my my new channel, Eddie in America. Please. Go on to that. Please. Go on to Eddie in America. There's a video coming out at 9 o'clock on Eddie in America, the new channel. Literally, what I'm about to do, once I finish now, I'm literally going to charge my camera, charge my phone, literally take a nap for like half an hour, and I'm back recording stuff for tomorrow. Because I'm not going to be available to record, because I have football tomorrow. So yeah, I'm going to make sure I record stuff for tomorrow and for Sunday. But yeah, check out Eddie in America. You can love that channel. Thank you so much. I don't want to keep chatting because I know the camera can die at any time. I appreciate you guys that have been here. You guys know yourself. I can't keep mentioning names. You guys already know. You already know. You guys are legends. And hopefully I might do something on Thursday. If I don't, then it'll be the other week. Thanks for your support. Thanks for liking, commenting, subscribing. I want to make sure I stop the stream and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bye-bye.